1-0 Frisco on top of Amarillo in this top of the third inning. Avery Short, the southpaw, out to face left-hand hitting Aaron Zavala. The first pitch rides above the shoulders of Zavala, who's 0 for 1 with a flyout. Alongside Zach Bigley, Tyler Danberg with you. The 1-0 hits Zavala as he tried to lunge out of it. Got the fastball at 87. And there's a leadoff base runner for the Riders. Frisco scored in the top of the second inning. Luis Miesi's single, then advanced to third on a double by Franier Chavez. Tucker Mitchell, the next batter, plated home Miesi's. And so it's 1-0 Riders on top of the Sod Poodles with Zavala on first. And he continues to walk beyond the first base, back up that right field line. Puts on that red oven mitt. He caught it right around that front fist. He's a left-hand batter, so it caught him on that right hand. So now it's Caber Rodriguez, right-hand swinger, playing second today. Short's first toss. Rifle to third, leaping grab by Pena. He checks back Zavala at first. Zavala's upstanding, but a nifty skyscraping grab by Pena, taking away potential extra bases for Rodriguez.
There's sometimes when a third baseman has to jump and they didn't have to. He definitely had to jump on that one. That was a great catch. Left his feet at the apex of his leap, plucked it out of the air.
Short deals to Josh Hatcher. A first pitch, fastball up and into the left-hand hitting center fielder. Well, I guess Caber Rodriguez with a taste of his own medicine because he's been doing that defensively all year long at third. 1-0 on Hatcher. He swings and rolls it to second. Troy charges, shovels to second for one. Fernandez zings it to first, not in time. A fielder's choice for Hatcher. Bang, bang play at first. Zavala out at second. And there's two away in this top of the third inning. Still 1-0 Frisco on top of Amarillo. Cam Cully strides to the plate. Cully his first time around against Avery Short in April, 0 for 3 with a strikeout. The pitch. Fastball down the middle at 87. 0-1. His first time up, he ended the first inning bouncing into a force at second. He calls time, steps back on in. The elbow guard on his left elbow, white batting gloves. Sets up back of the box, waits on Short's 0-1. In tight, fastball at 88. Well, Avery Short is not going to overpower you on the fastball. That heater always sits between 87 and 90 miles an hour. The 1-1. In the air, deep right center. Conticello traces back. It's off the base of the wall. Hatcher digs for third. Carlos Cardozo windmills him home. The relay throw to the plate. Too tall into the backstop. It's an RBI double for Cam Cully. 2-0 RoughRiders.
Well, he got a pitch that he could handle on the outside corner and hammered it the opposite way into the right center alley. That is a great sign. Cully hitting the ball hard to all fields, especially to right center in the gaps. That's when he's at his best. And that's a big swing.
Cam Cully now has 9 extra base hits over his last 17 ball games. A great sign to see. He leads off of second. Avery Short's first pitch to Luis Miesi's. Fastball letter high. 1-0 on the left hand hitting Miesi's. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored on Tucker Mitchell's RBI groundout in the second. The Riders add on to their lead here in this top of the third with an RBI double by Cam Cully. Fernandez, the shortstop, keeps close watch on it. The pitch. Slow curve, bends over the outside. Strike one. You always have to know where Cam Cully is on the base paths at all times. 15 stolen bases. Caught stealing just once. Short kicks and deals. Cutter away. 2-1. Collie now has 8 doubles to go with 4 homers and 2 triples, 14 extra base hits. He's one of 4 Texas leaguers with 10+ extra base knocks and 15+ stolen bases. The pitch. Breaking ball cut on and missed. 2-2 to Miaces. Luis Miaces swings it well in this ballpark. A .409 hitter lifetime in Hodgetown. He had a homer and clipped 2 doubles earlier. The pitch. Spiked in the dirt. The catcher Christian Serta blocks it. 3-2 with 2 outs. Collie on second. 2-0 Riders, top of the third. Miaces did that on Tuesday in the 7-5 win. Big herking left-hand batter. Loads up on his back left leg. Wide open stance. Here's the pitch. Sent foul off the netting. He really loads up. Has that left elbow kicked out. Bat hoisted towards the sweet level behind home plate. He staggers and peers back at short, who sets third base side and delivers. Downstairs and away on the breaking stuff at 77. A walk for Avery Short, and the Riders have some more cooking. Runners on first and second, 2 outs, 2-0 RoughRiders. Top of 3, and Franier Chavez steps in. Chavez, a switch hitter, batting right-handed, playing third today. He has now reached base in 8 of his last 9 games with Frisco and AAA Round Rock. First serve. He jolts it into center field. Robinson sprints back, decelerates, squares up, and makes the catch to end the inning. But Cam Collie rips an RBI double to put Frisco up 2-0 midway through 3 on the HEB Riders Baseball Network.
41-36, Iowa leading, 3.5 to play, second quarter. Buckeyes with the basketball. It's Madison Green along the left sideline. Unloads a triple off the back rim. Hawkeyes have it back there now, 4 of their last 5. It's Caitlin Clark, 4th all-time leading scorer in the history of the women's college game. Gives it left block out to the right corner, around the horn to Martin, dials up a tray off the right heel, and the rebound to Cody McMahon. 3.5 to go, second quarter. It's Mika Lashikova. No look feed Sheldon for 3. She got it from the left corner. J.C. Sheldon starting to catch fire, and the Buckeyes are within 2.
There's the J.C. we know with the big time 3 to get the crowd going to make it a 2-point game.
Hawkeyes looking for a multi-score lead yet again, but the Buckeyes have not pulled away. Clark inside the left free throw line. Rifles out to the right wing for Kylie Fierbach. The former Iowa State Cyclone torpedoes it to the top side for Caitlin Clark with 8 to shoot. Gives it to Martin with 5 on the timer, and an offensive foul called at the Big Ten Conference logo, attacking the goal to our left.
Awesome job, J.C. Sheldon taking the charge right up against Kate Martin. Nothing better than that, and now Ohio State needs to go convert some points and tie this thing up.
2:51 left, second quarter. A 2 will tie, a 3 will take the lead. Who do you think they call here?
I think you have to call J.C. Sheldon. Get her the ball once again.
She's got 5 points coming off that last 3 on the most previous possession. Her backcourt mate, Madison Green, gives it high on the right to Ricky Harris. Sweeps it topside to Mika Lashikova. Buckeyes down by 2. 10 to shoot. It's Madison Green dribbling right, passing right sideline to Harris. Works it inside right block to Mika Lashikova, and as she goes up with 2 hands, got fouled by Kate Martin. 3rd team foul for the Hawkeyes, and McMahon ushers in a chance to tie the game at this charity strike.
That was interesting. Didn't love the foul call against Kate Martin. I think it was just plain ball between those 2. Nonetheless, Cody McMahon to the line. That's big for Ohio State right now. Cody McMahon needs to make these free throw shots. She's usually a really good free throw shooter. This is where she needs to convert. I really like this Ohio State lineup right now. I think this could be their best lineup out between Green, Sheldon, McMahon, Theory, and Ricky Harris.
41-39, Iowa leading Ohio State. Number 2 in front of number 18. Cody McMahon's first free throw switch. She's got a team high 12. And that lineup that Matt was just mentioning, Taylor Theory, Ricky Harris, Cody McMahon, who's at the line, Madison Green, J.C. Sheldon, and McMahon clanks the second free throw. Out for Iowa, Clark, Ediger, who's into the game. Marshall, who's got it along the right corner with the Hawkeyes up by 1. Davis, and a falter. Pass left block to Davis, floats it up and got it to go from the left lane line. 43-40, Hawkeyes leading 2 minutes to go in the second. Molly Davis has 7 now, 3 of 3 from the field. Buckeyes on the other end, a 3 to take the lead. Green catches, releases, and misses from the left wing. Rebound pulled in by Ediger, stolen away by Theory. Underhands right of the lane to Harris. She loses the handle. Clark pulls in the loose ball along the left timeline. Fakes, takes, right of the rim, misses the layup, but got fouled by Sheldon from right to left. That's Caitlin Clark for the Hawkeyes, going to the line, shooting 2 after J.C. Sheldon commits personal foul number 1.
Back to the Theory steal. She had the ball, lost control, and Ricky Harris, you have to have that steal and convert and start up your offense, and then you lose in. Now Caitlin Clark, who's over an 80% free throw shooter, is at the line.
First free throw up, good, line left. 44-40, Iowa leading. Largest lead for the Hawkeyes is 6. Largest lead for the Buckeyes is 3. Goes to show you how tight this one's been. Second free throw is pure for Clark. She's got a game high 20. She's got 47 30-point games in her career, trying to make it 48. Ohio State looking to make it a one-score game once more. It's Cody McMahon from left to right of the all-white unis, giving it left wing to Harris. Chest pass, left sideline to Sheldon. Around to the top arc for Ricky Harris. Finds an open McMahon, 18-footer, too strong from the elbow. And a rebound forcefully grabbed by Ediger, and she draws the foul at Iowa's own free throw line for the Hawkeyes. Taylor Theory commits it. Tyer Parks checking in for her. 45-40, the second-ranked Hawkeyes leading the 18th-ranked Buckeyes.
Tough shot for Cody McMahon. You have to be able to make that such an easy pull-up, and bad foul by Taylor Theory.
1:15 and ticking in this first half. Tyler Danberg, Matt Goldman, Austin Kroom, Jayla Van Horn with you. Hawkeyes have some miscommunication. Molly Davis threw it away high on the right. She tried to find Caitlin Clark, who made the cut and then pulled back out. It's going back the Buckeyes' way with a minute left in the half.
They need a made shot here for Ohio State with a minute to go.
And they're going to look for Madison Green as she gives it right wing to Sheldon. Passes top side to Madison Green. Here's a feed, right elbow to McMahon. Works it left corner, Sheldon. Catch and release 3, bottom! Ohio State is within 2 with 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Caitlin Clark patrols the point over the block. Go logo at midcourt for Iowa. And we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage, as it appears that Caitlin Clark had her right knee band come undone. So they're going to go to the associate head coach Jan Jensen, former great herself, adjust it, and now Iowa will go to work. One of the more unorthodox stoppages you'll see on the floor, but yet again Iowa will try and extend their 2-point lead.
Major 3 from J.C. Sheldon, Ohio State. Let's play some defense now.
Hawkeyes 5 of their last 7. You know who's going to try and take the shot here. 15 seconds between game clock and shot clock. 27 to go, 10 to shoot. Clark pulls off Harris, no foul. Step back 28-footer off the right rim. Plucked out of the air by Tyer Parks for Ohio State. And she gains a forceful rebound and a foul with 18.4 seconds left in quarter number 2. That'll be a Falters foul that she commits in the 4th as a team for Iowa. And the Buckeyes here, 18 seconds left, Matt. They're down by 2. Shot clocks turn off. They can hold for the last shot. Who do you think takes it here?
Have to find Cody McMahon or J.C. Sheldon. Get inside with Cody McMahon. Maybe draw a foul.
2-3 zone coming up for the Hawkeyes. Green over the timeline for the Buckeyes. 10 seconds left. 2-point lead for the Hawkeyes. A 3 to take the lead going into the half. High on the left, it's Harris. Deep three on the way. Off the back iron with two, with one. Rebound to a falter along the right sideline. And that will do it for half number one. No team led for as more than 6 points in the first 20 minutes. We got a good one here. After 20 of work at Value City Arena, a sold-out Value City Arena in Columbus. Number 2, Iowa 45. Number 18, Ohio State 43. A lot to digest there, Matt. What did you take away from the first half? Ohio State 71, Pitt 67. 3:39 left in the second half. 3 Buckeyes are in double figures. 3 Panthers are in double figures. Thornton has a team-high 16 for Ohio State. Ishmael Leggett has a game-high 19 for Pitt. Lowe, Amadou Kante, Leggett, Corhead, Austin on the floor in the royal blue for the Panthers. Parrish, who's got 12 points in this second half. Thornton, Johnson, Royal, and Mahaffey on the floor in the Scarlet for Ohio State. Amadou Kante eyes the goal to our right, facing the student section, hands waving back and forth. Sinks the first free throw, and he's got a shot at a second after he made the front end of a 1-and-1.
Cold-blooded, first game back, and calmly sinking a pretty clutch free throw.
Underwent season-ending knee surgery last year. That was on September 22nd. Here comes the second free throw. In and out. Evan Mahaffey with the rebound. He's now got 5. Bruce Thornton dials up the offense, crosses the Block O logo at midcourt. He's got 8 helpers, looking for 9. He feeds left of the iron for Royal. Stonewalled at the 10 by Amadou Kante. It was touched last by the Pittsburgh forward, staying with Ohio State to our left.
Another impressive play by Amadou Kante. He met Royal at the top on that layup attempt and just stuffed it back in. Honestly, from my view, I thought that went off of Royal last, but caught a break.
Amadou Kante fearless. He's got 4 personal fouls. Inbound on the baseline left goes to Thornton. Mid-range pull-up from 13 feet out. Soars off the iron, and it's staying with Ohio State. Foul on Pitt. That's its 11th team foul. Double bonus time continuing for Ohio State. They are 55% from the charity stripe. Pitt is 74%.
They're going to tag that one on Corin, too, so that's your starting big man with 4 fouls right now, when your other starting big man has been on the bench for the rest of the half, so you're losing a lot of size out there.
Devin Royal, line left, first free throw swish. Ohio State led by 9 at halftime. Pitt in this half has outscored the Buckeyes 29-24, anchored by a 15-0 run. But Ohio State has held Pitt to without a field goal made in the last 2 minutes, 51 seconds. Second free throw, got it. 73-68, Ohio State on top of Pitt with 3:13 to go in the second half. Looking for its first win over Pitt since 1961. Panthers enter the offensive zone. Jalen Lowe finds a cutting Amadou Kante, reverses it in off the glass on the left block. Lead back to 3 for the Buckeyes.
Another strong play from Amadou Kante. That was a high degree of difficulty layup, too. Not even really looking at the basket, was able to lay it in backwards off high glass.
Ohio State possession. Bruce Thornton eyeballs the Pitt man-to-man. Fires left wing to Johnson. Fakes left, goes right to the line. He dishes right sideline to Thornton. Gains separation, floats it up. Short on the mid-post right. Rebound to Pitt and Jalen Lowe, the point guard. Lowe saucers, top of the circle, loses the ball, but a foul on Ohio State. 8th team foul on the Buckeyes, who lead the Panthers 73-70 with 2:24 to go in the game.
Big foul for Lowe. Get a chance at a 1-and-1 opportunity, and they needed a spark like that, especially for Lowe, a guy who has been a little quiet late in the second half.
16 points, 4 boards, 3 assists for Lowe. The lefty with a shooting sleeve and royal blue on his right arm knocks down the first free throw. And that's a tough spot to be in the second half, going from left to right like Pitt against this excited Ohio State student section that has made its way back a day early from Thanksgiving break. Second free throw, switch. And it's a 1-point game, 73-72, Ohio State with 2.5 to go in the game. Buckeyes with the ball, shooting 56% from the field, 9 of 15 from 3. They've made 10 threes in 4 of its first 6 games. Meechie Johnson Jr. careens to the cup, kicks out, left corner, Parrish for 3. He's got it! Make that 10 threes today, and make that 15 points for Parrish at 76-72, Ohio State.
4 for 4 from distance for Parrish. How about it?
A Wendy's meal for the former San Diego State Aztec. Under a minute, 45 to go in the game. Pitt ball to our right. Austin kills the dribble from the Big Ten Conference logo. Swings, left wing low, 3 on the way, off the left rim. Johnson with a forceful rebound for the Buckeyes, and Zach Austin of Pittsburgh commits the foul. What a rebound by Meechie Johnson Jr. And Ohio State walks menacingly towards the free throw line left, where Meechie Johnson Jr.'s got 2 foul shots awaiting him.
Johnson not known for crashing the glass, but doing it in such an important time, and now he gets to go to the stripe, a very efficient foul shooter.
You can feel the palpable buzz from the 17,000 plus here at Value City Arena. But now it's quiet for Meechie Johnson Jr. in his second stint at Ohio State. Bends the knees, shoots the free throw, misses from 15 feet out. And now an important second free throw upcoming for the Cleveland kid by way of Garfield Heights High School, Meechie Johnson Jr. He bounces the ball twice, bends the knees, and sinks the second free throw to make it 77-72. Ohio State, a minute 37 left in the second. Pitt basketball, Jalen Lowe, right point. Top side to the big man, Amadou Kante. Gives left wing to leading scorer Ishmael Leggett with 17 points. Skips top side, Austin guns a 3 and connects. Timeout Pittsburgh. It's 77-75. Ohio State leading the Panthers of Pitt with a minute 21 left in the second half. And Zach Austin has been fearless all game long. He's now got 13 points off 4 3-balls. We're here with Ohio State linebacker Sonny Styles ahead of Ohio State's national championship game against Notre Dame. Sonny, thank you for joining us. What is the feeling like that under a week from now you're going to be playing in the national championship?
I think it's a grateful feeling. You know, guys are blessed to be in the position, blessed to go play in this game. Obviously, it was a long road to get here, but we're excited to go compete for it.
What sticks out to you about Notre Dame's offense?
I think they're super physical offense. They run the ball really well. They can hit you with some shots every now and then. I think the running backs stick out to you. They have a variety of explosive running backs. The quarterback definitely sticks out. He's very fast. He's explosive. He can hurt you in a lot of different ways. And I think his kind of competitiveness and leadership sticks out on film as well.
You're going to get to play in this with a bunch of Pickerington, Ohio natives, your brother, Lorenzo Styles Jr., Jack Sawyer, Ty Hamilton, among others. What does that mean to you to play with your brother and to play with a bunch of guys you grew up with in the national title?
It's special. Like you said, growing up with a lot of these guys, being able to play together on a high level, just take it up another step and play in the national championship. It's a special moment. We're trying to represent Pickerington pretty well, trying to represent Ohio pretty well, and just bring a chip back to Columbus.
Well, best of luck, Sonny. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We got kickoff coming up next on SGSR.